So you've tried live streaming. Maybe you're really good at it, but you're just not seeing that many viewers in there. Why is it so hard to break like 20 viewers in a live stream? There's a lot of reasons for this, to be honest. I want to go over a lot of them in this video. So if you're one of these people, stick around. This really might help you out towards the end because I have some great tips for you. It's not just an explainer. So like I said earlier, you started live streaming, whether it's a game or IRL or whatever it might be, there's lots of options now. You're going live and providing some sort of content for people to watch. But the problem is no one's really coming in your stream. Let's be honest. You could probably get a few people. I'm sure you got lots of friends that might lurk in your stream or other supporters. I know I will always lurk in your stream, and maybe you even have a lot of people talking and really watching. But getting to the point where you're growing, getting new people in there, really showing yourself past that 20, 30 viewer mark seems to be like really hard to do, and you've tried a lot. First off, everyone and their mom is doing it, and I mean everyone, especially if they play video games, but a lot of times not even if they're playing video games. Odds are your friend or someone you know has tried live streaming at some point. I mean, I feel like everyone's had the idea that they could be a streamer, or it's something they might as well just try out, even if they're not taking it very seriously, which is completely fine. You don't have to, but there's a lot of problems with that for people who are trying to take it very seriously and maybe make it a career one day. And even if you don't want to make it a career, if you still want to try to grow at all, it's a big problem for multiple reasons. One thing it does is it really makes people lose touch with reality as far as what it means to be a streamer, how many viewers you can get realistically, the work it takes to get there, and how obtainable getting viewers really is. Here's a really quick clip about somebody asking me how many viewers they thought I have, and I have this happen all the time. This is just one example. I'll make it short and sweet. Check this out.
How many subs you got, bro?
1 million. Okay, let me ask you this. Based on talking to me and the type of content you think I could provide, now playing Fortnite, right, with my talkative, whatever the fuck, right, just being able to, you know, what, okay, how many live viewers do you think I have at this time right now?
Like 1,000.
Okay, all right. So you guys see right there, everybody's like paying attention. I want you all to understand just how extremely ununderstood this industry really is. There's actually a lot of people like him who've asked a similar question, and you can just tell they have no idea what reality of trying to be a streamer is really like. So yeah, there's just one example. So another one of the problems is just how accessible it is for everyone to get a live streaming key and just live stream to whoever they want. If you didn't know this, TikTok actually lets you live stream once you get to 1,000 viewers, which is like kind of a gatekeeping thing, but there's no live streaming key, meaning you can't make it super high quality. You just have to point your phone camera at something. And then above that, you can get a stream key on TikTok for around 10,000 followers, which allows for that high quality stream where you can overlay whatever you want on it and it looks really professional. And guys, no one really knows what it is on TikTok to get the stream key. If anyone knows, tell me in the comments, because literally no one knows. No good information about it. But the point with that is I wish there was some sort of gatekeeping so not just everyone could be a live streamer, because what it does is it makes people who are really trying their butt off for it not get the recognition they might deserve. Because little Timmy tried to live stream once in a while because he's doing a tournament or something with no face cam, doesn't talk to stream. Even if he doesn't get viewers, he doesn't understand he has to keep on trying. You know, it's really frustrating for people who actually are putting in the work and things like that. So all I'm saying, it'd be really nice to have some sort of gatekeeping where you have to be verified or something. I'm not sure how it could work. I'm saying it'd be really neat if there was some different system. And I understand it wouldn't work for Twitch like that because you have to grow your following on TikTok with the videos, and Twitch is just a live streaming service. But YouTube, for instance, I mean, there's several options here. It's not just Twitch. On another side note, Twitch needs to add a clip category so you can swipe through clips of video game things only. Imagine TikTok, but it's only video games. Why have they not done that? You'll get follows when you aren't even live. Can someone tell Twitch that? On the other flip side of that, I'd love it if the video game you played, for instance, maybe Fortnite, which I play a lot of, or maybe it's Call of Duty. I don't really know, whatever you play. The fact that you can put Twitch or Instagram or TikTok or whatever it is in your name is a bit frustrating to me as well. And I wish there was some way you could verify in the game as well before it lets you put Twitch or TTV in your name, just to show that you're more legit. Don't make it too hard. Just if you upload or stream once every couple of weeks or something. I understand they can't moderate what your name can be, but maybe they could add like a Twitch tag or like a YouTube logo or something like that on your name, just so people could know where to see you. It would just be helping those platforms anyway, and you. So anyway, yeah, it's basically just really saturated where everyone can be a live streamer, and that's kind of a problem. So how do you get out of this rut of not being able to get that many viewers and try to increase your growth, increase your value? Before I tell you my tips, I've been doing this for a while and I've done lots of research about how to grow. I've tested lots of things. I feel like I have a lot of experience, so you don't have to do all these things that I've made mistakes on. Okay, so you need to make content that's not on your live streaming platform. You need to make content in other places that is actually very discoverable. I'm sure you've heard by now, TikTok is blowing up. YouTube Shorts are doing really well as well. Full length videos on YouTube. People will definitely want to check out your content if you're doing well well on YouTube, lots of other things you should be doing. So right there, that's one thing. I won't get into that because I've said it before. You need to be making multiple TikToks, multiple YouTube shorts, but not of something that everyone else is doing. Not just video game clips. Anybody can make a video game clip. Figure out something you're good at that people cannot get somewhere else. And I know what you're thinking. Nothing's original. Everything's been done. And I understand that. I definitely do. But you have to think about it like this. Pick something that, yes, maybe a few other people are doing, but you can also do it really well and deliver a good product or good content, right? Like, so for me, I figured maybe I can talk really well. Maybe I can explain my points out, try to be helpful, and overlay some cool gameplay in the background for my YouTube. I get people on my live stream because I'm good at talking to people. I make them feel good. I ask them questions and really develop a community and keeping the conversation going as I'm playing the game. But that might not be your thing. It doesn't have to be. Maybe you're like really good at explaining how competitive works or something. I don't know. So many options here. The point is, when you're making clips or doing live streaming content, you have to do something that they can't just get anywhere else. It doesn't have to be you're the only one doing it, but you need to be in some sort of minority here, some sort of niche where people know, oh, if I go there, I'll get this sort of content, because video game clips aren't it. Okay, awesome. So you make clips outside of the streaming platform and you relate people back to it that way. Easy enough. But you also need to be putting in a lot of effort in your live stream itself while you're live and planning beforehand, not just going live and doing whatever you want, which you can do, especially every once in a while. Have fun with it. But you need to have some sort of plan about how you're going to make yourself grow. It's not just, I'm going to stream and people might watch. It just doesn't work like that anymore. It used to. Now everybody wants to do this. So a few things that I do is that I really try to involve my community and get them to come back engagingly by doing community games, asking them specific questions about something they said in the past. I run money games to attract new viewers. I try to network with other small streamers. I'll watch other people's streams, showing them support. Hopefully they'll show it back. I try to set up collaborations with them as well. I reach out via DMs on social media. I'm always responding to comments. Every Friday, I try to come up with a new game to involve even more people. I've tried to start a community team of a lot of really good players. I also try to do fill game modes. I also play my game in a way to grow. So what does that mean? It means that I can't just sit there and play solos all day, or with my homies, or with people who are already in the stream. I'll try to play something where I can potentially get a new viewer in my community. It doesn't always work, but it's better than never doing it at all, where you have a 0% chance of getting new people. So I'll do like a fill game mode where it fills me with random people, and I actively talk to them, try to be friendly, and eventually I'll ask what social media they use, and I'll see if they're willing to look me up or hang out in my stream. I don't do it all the time, but I'm saying there's multiple ways where you can try to get new people in your stream while you're live. Another thing I really suggest you do is let go of your pride. I watched a video of Tyler, the Creator. I don't know if you know who he is. He's just a rapper, and he was basically saying that if you worked hard on something, promote the hell out of it. Like, he's already famous. He's made millions of dollars, but he said he doesn't understand how some people don't promote their stuff because they think they shouldn't do it. It makes them seem sleazy. It's like, you put your heart and soul into that. You're trying your ass off on something and you really think you can be good at it, and you put in the time and the work. Show that to everybody. Don't stop either. Be annoying with it within reason, okay? But he's saying if he hasn't talked to someone in a while, even if he released his album like 6 months ago, he'll be like, hey, did you see my new album? It's called this. Hey, go check it out. Here's a link. I'll help you out. He's famous. He doesn't have to do that. He has a marketing team. He has the money to do advertising, whatever. The point is, don't be ashamed of what you're trying to do. Really believe in it and try to get other people to support it too, because you cannot do any of this without support. And it's not begging. Think about it like advertising. Some businesses spend millions of dollars on this a month. As long as you're promoting it in the right way, that's what you should be doing. You can't just make this content and then tell nobody. As a grown man, I'm 28. I went around my job to people who don't even like video games and asked if they'd be willing to support me. Do you know how stupid I felt doing that? You have to just suck that up. I'm going to show one more clip here, and it's Carter PCs. Just this guy on TikTok, and it's like 10 seconds long. Watch this. It might inspire you.
This is exactly what happens to every single failed YouTube channel, every single failed TikTok account. For the first 2 days, it's fun making videos, you make a ton of videos, having a great time, it's going good. And by day 3, you'll be out of video ideas, you'll be out of motivation, you won't be seeing the numbers that you want to see, and you will give up. But if you get past that point, you will be successful as a content creator. The only people that have ever failed as a creator are people that have given up. It's okay to post a bad video. I've posted over 4,000 videos and only about 300 of them are actually good, but as long as you have an upload schedule and stick to it and don't give up, you will see growth and you will improve.
Really just that simple. Not everything has to be a perfect piece of content. I don't even really want to post this video right now. I think it's too long. I think I sound stupid. I might get like 10 views, but I'm willing to risk it because I'm terrified of not being successful. Basically, how to get more people in there. Obviously, make content that is not on that live streaming platform, and good content, unique content, content they want to come to you for. 2, you can't just go live and play whatever you want. You really need to focus on things to involve your community and get new people in there. Like I said, I do a lot of community games and I plan things out weeks ahead of time so people know what to expect. And the final thing is you have to swallow your pride. Be willing to make 100 bad videos. Beg a few people to watch your content and really give you a chance. I know it might sound dumb, but it's worth it. Ask your family members, ask an old friend, ask a lot of people that you don't normally think would watch your content. Just give it a watch through and like and subscribe. Worst that can happen is they say no. I hope I made some sense here, and I really appreciate you watching. If you ever want to check me out while I'm live, I live stream on Twitch just about every evening. Link is down below in the description. I really hope to help someone today. Let me know what you think in the comments. It really helps. And check out one of these videos now. The algorithm really thinks you'll like this video. How did they possibly know? I'll see you soon, guys.